This is the Capitol building in Havana, and it was inaugurated in 1929, and perhaps ironically, it was modeled after the U.S. Capitol in Washington, D.C. But we came here to Havana to talk to regular Cubans from various backgrounds about what they hope to get out of this new relationship between their country and the U.S.
Like Yosvani Terry, a Grammy Award-winning Cuban musician who splits his time between his homeland and New York.
I would love also to see a real exchange in which people can just like travel without restriction and see what the United States is about, and then American to come here and to see what Cubans are about, because it's like two neighbors that they haven't seen each other. They know about each other, but they haven't seen each other for many years. And they look from the window and say, oh, maybe they're doing this, but they don't know, actually.
And YOEL PEREZ Rodriguez, who is proud of his 1956 Chevrolet, taking tourists on trips around the city.
My expectations are ambitious, and this agreement is good for us. In the United States, there are more than 35 or 50 million tourists that want to come to Cuba and spend their money. And for me, this is a huge benefit, because the second they are in Havana, I can take them around the city and show them what we have to offer. And for me, this is money. I don't care if I have to pay more taxes. I will have work. It helps everybody.
When you go to the United States,
and then there's CARDENAS, a 29-year-old PhD student and blogger.
I don't fear change. I fear for things not to change. So I'm not worried about that. I'm worried if that doesn't happen. So we have to embrace the things that are changing right now. We have to embrace that. But we also have to do it responsibly, because so many things are going to change right now. Everybody knows that in Cuba. But how do you change a country? And how do you improve things that you need to improve? In Cuba, lots of people know which one are. And how you do all that, preserving things like the health in Cuba, like education, like public safety.
Of course, nobody here in Cuba can predict what kind of economic or diplomatic change will be coming to this island nation, but everybody agrees that this is a country entering a brand new era after living for more than 50 years in near isolation from the United States.